Hey, what's up? Right here today, and today we're gonna be doing story time, but we're gonna have some COD gameplay in the background, so I really do hope you enjoy, and I'll catch you quick right after this intro. See ya. Okay, we're back, and today we're gonna be doing a story time. So if you don't know what story time is, it's basically I sit here, tell a story, but we're just going to be talking about mainly stories about my life, and I hope you really do enjoy. If you enjoy this kind of format, let me know down in the description. If you'd like to see different stuff, like me actually playing the game and commenting on it, then we can also try stuff like that. But anyways, let's get right into the story time. So, yeah. Alright, this first story is going to be about the time, I'm just going to call him Uncle Houdini. Because this man is the drunken Uncle Houdini of my life. So one day I was at a family party and we were just all chilling on the couch watching some matador. I totally butchered that and my Mexican family's gonna kill me. Anyways, we were just watching some matador fights on the screen and we were all enjoying it, and then my uncle was talking about how much he loves his beer, which is all fine and good. Normal family conversation back in Juarez, Mexico. If you know where that is, here's a picture. Anyways, he was talking about how much he loved his beer, and he was like chugging one down with my other uncle. They were like best friends with that. Then me and my cousin were just chilling on the couch, eating a little pumpkin seeds, chilling, drinking our little Coca-Colas. By the way, Mexican Coke is like the best thing ever, man. If you've never had Mexican Coke, I recommend you try it before you die. If you don't, well, your life went to waste. I'm sorry to tell you. Anyways, continuing on, we're just chilling in our small ass living room and chilling there, drinking our Cokes, and we continued on to drink our Cokes, watching the race, and then my uncle's like, "Hey, little fat one, go grab a beer." I don't know why I went so country with that. But yeah, my cousin went to go grab the beer. And we were just chilling. He went to go grab that beer. He opened the fridge. And guys, let me just try to paint an image in your head how this how this fridge is. Alright, it's a small fridge. There's a freezer on top, or any normal fridge. And then at the bottom, there's all like the fruits, vegetables, the normal kind of fridge. So my cousin opens the fridge and he's like, all right, the medium shelf is for fruits and stuff. The bottom shelf is for all those stuff that's like all the stored stuff, like the stuff that was made the day before, or we're like saving it for another day. It's right there, all in that little butter. I forgot what those, I'll put an image on, but like those little butter things that you put, if you're in a Mexican family, they put everything in there. They put anything from like frijoles, which are beans, or watermelon, anything that's food. You can be looking for butter, you'll open up a pozole. Alright, that's besides the point. Anyways, continuing on, so he opened the fridge. There's a whole top shelf dedicated just to alcohol, because it was a party. We don't got no freezer. We don't got no freezer. No, we ain't got no cooler for that alcohol. We had the whole top shelf of the fridge. He opened that up. And he's like, there's no beer up here. We're out. We're completely out of beer. There's nothing there left, man. So he came back and he's like, there's no beer. And then my uncle's like, how's that possible? I just bought a 6-pack right now before I came in. And then we go check. I go check with my cousin. And we go from top down to that fridge. We go everywhere on that fridge. We checked every speck of that fridge. If there was dust on that fridge, we checked it, man. It was everywhere. We did some chemistry stuff on that fridge. There was no way there was no beer on that fridge. That fridge was 100% alcohol free, man. You had better chance of finding a duck than you did of finding beer, man. And anything. So yeah, we go and we report our findings to my uncle, and he's like, all right, what took you guys so long? And we're like, we couldn't find beer, man. We couldn't find it anywhere. It was kind of sad. And then he's like, nah, I'm gonna go find that beer. He walks over to the kitchen, opens the fridge, and to our surprise, this man pulls out a full 6-pack, and we're like, what? there was nothing there. He pulled this stuff out of air. It was actual magic. I was like, what? There was not there. Just to give you an image, nothing in that fridge. Top shelf was empty. Middle shelf just had the regular fruits and stuff, and then the bottom shelf had like a meats and stuff like that, storage stuff. And we were like, what? How did he pull out beer, man? I don't know where this beer came from. We don't even buy this brand of beer. It was just a very confusing time in my life, because it was just, where the hell did he pull this beer out of, man? He proceeds to look at us and like, see, was that too hard? Damn. Pulls out, pops our bottle open and starts drinking and goes back to his, he takes the whole 6-pack with him. He doesn't even trust us no more. He's like, I'm taking this back with me. And that was a pretty confusing time of my time. And yeah, that was a time my uncle turned into the drunk Uncle Houdini, which he legit, this man always has a beer on him. I bet you if you gave him water, he'll turn that shit into beer. It doesn't matter, man. Anyways, continue on to our second story, because I feel this story was a bit too short. We're just gonna continue on to a second story. Anyways, continue on to our second story. This is a time I got lost at the mall as a 15-year-old. Now, I know what you're thinking. How the hell do you get lost at a mall? How big was this mall? Like that a 15-year-old possibly gets lost. Like, was this your first time at a mall? And let me answer all your questions. I'm dumb. All right, there you go. It's not a big mall. It's a small mall. If you live in, if you ever been to the mall in the El Paso area. Oh, I stuttered badly. If you ever been to the mall in the El Paso area, you know what I'm talking about. So I just went in there, chilled. My sister works there, which is also kind of sad, because I was just trying to discover new areas of the mall I've never been to before. Or new stores, if you know what I mean. Like, they're always opening new stores over there. Anyways, I was just walking around, checking out all the stuff. I was like, oh, this is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. Went to Foot Locker, went to GameStop, went to all the stores. I was just a bored 15-year-old looking for some fun. That doesn't sound right. I'm sorry. So, all right, let's just continue. And yeah, I was just continuing. And then at one point, I got a phone call. And they're like, oh, we're about ready to go. From my mom, by the way. I get a phone call and she's like, hey, we're gonna leave, let's go. I'm like, all right, I'm on my way. But sadly, I wasn't on my way, because I didn't know where I was going. And I was walking around the mall like, where am I? I was so confused. I was like, what? Just a bad day and overall. And I started walking, and I was like, I was trying to find one store, just that one store that will like give me direction in life, that one store that would be like, I've been there before, I'm not having any trouble with this, let's go. Nope, wasn't like that. I was lost. I was very, very lost. I don't know how people do it, man. I was just very dumb. I'm a dumb kid. Anyways, yeah, so I was lost for a while, and I was like, well, where am I? And then I walk around and I finally see the GameStop again, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm finally free. I know where I am. So I go look for my mom, and I don't know where my mom went, man. I like called her, she didn't answer. I'm like, where is she? And I went to go check everywhere she could possibly be. JCPenney, Dillard's, Macy's. I don't know if I can be saying these names, but yeah, I checked everywhere possible. And I went from store to store, and I was like, where is she? And I'm like, oh, she's probably in the car. So I my dumbass walked all the way to the car only to see she's not there. And I'm like, well, maybe I should call her again. I call her again, and I tell her, hey mom, where you at? And my mom, being the sweetest living mother I've ever seen, tells me they left already.
Switching rally point.
I kind of didn't believe her, because the car was still there, and I'm like, are you playing with me? She's like, no, we left already. You took too long, I'm sorry. And I was like, well, please let me go home. I don't want to be here anymore. I'm scared. What the hell am I gonna do at the mall? Am I gonna have to walk back? My fat ass don't want to walk back to the damn store. Wait, store? To the my damn house? It's like 20 miles away, man. And And as I walk around a little more, I see my mom in Sears. I don't know why I didn't check Sears. If you don't know what Sears is, it's basically like it's basically, I don't even know how to describe it, man. If I had to describe Sears, it's like a ghetto Best Buy. Yeah, we're describing it as a ghetto Best Buy. It's a ghetto Best Buy with workout equipment and lawn equipment. There you go. Oh, I think they sell clothes there too. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the stories. They were a bit boring in all honesty. I don't even know. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the stories. If you want to see more content like this or me actually be playing a video game while commenting, let me know down in the description. And I really do hope you guys enjoyed. This is a new format for me, something new I'm trying. I'm going to be trying different stuff until I find something I like to do and you guys love to see. And I really hope that this format works out because it's kind of fun. It's kind of unique. Anyways, well, it's not really unique like every other YouTuber does it. But sorry, I keep doing that. Well, yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't know why you're still here. Bye. See ya. Oh, before I forget, hit that subscribe button and remember to stay notified. And comment down below what you want to see next. Alright. See ya.
Too many thoughts on my mind, I can't sleep at night, so I just keep writing. I don't need no help, I don't need opinions, so don't waste my time then. I just been living online, my city don't show me no loving, that's fine. Fuck local radio stations, I got more plays than all of these rappers combined. I'm going again, I've been going in, I'm fed up with so many things, I gotta just let it all out.